Okay, so I'm not 100% sure that it's going to be as big as I thought it was going to be, or as heavy as I thought it was going to be, but we are going to attempt the leg vise today. We've had some practices. We did this one yesterday, came up pretty well. Me and Elliot managed to get that made, and this was one I made the other day with Matt. And basically, we're getting there. We're going to give it a go in this piece of 50 square. This is 50 by 50 mild steel, or 2 inch by 2 inch mild steel. It's about 12 inches long, or 300mm long roughly, and we're going to try and get it hot now, and hopefully we'll be able to get it hot and squeeze this piece out into the first part of the vise. Yeah. 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 Put that 30 square on top. Running, put it down. Yep. 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 Right, that was a bit of fun. Thank you for joining me. This has been for the 4,000 subscriber challenge. I know we're nearly on 8. It's taken me forever to get around to doing this, partly because I was a little bit like, oh, I can't do it. And Elliot's been bullying me about no, he hasn't. But yeah, so we've got our leg part of our post vise, and oh god, these are heavy. We've got our what will be the one half of the jaw, so it's all coming together. It's looking pretty good. I'm going to leave that here for this episode. I'm probably not going to video upsetting the jaw back for this. It's exactly the same as this one really, but we will be getting on to punching the hole and cutting the toe. I'm going to talk about that now. This was the first practice I did. I made a little one. We were just messing around. This is a bit of 30 square. We made this as a practice. I was umming and ahhing about doing the 50 or the 2-inch square. So me and Elliot had a go again at doing this, and we got a really good thing out of this one. And Elliot said, oh, why don't you cut back underneath to do the toe? And I was like, that is a mad idea. So we tried it, it works really well. So what we have on this one is we have the ability to cut back now in here, and we can put a little toe on. So I'm going to make some special tooling, a special chisel to cut this bit back and also punch the hole, because it's like an eyelet shaped hole. So the next video is going to be basically the cut, the punch in the hole, and then assembling it and getting it all bend up and looking really nice and dapper. It's not going to be quite like this one. The jaws on the one that we're going to make are going to come in a bit of an arch. But yeah, it's going to be about the same size, which is really nice. Slightly thinner, but I'm not that worried about that. It's probably made out of better material than this one. This is probably wrought iron. And then the third video will be sort of like the spring and some of the bits that go behind it, and the screw box. Again, that's going to be a welded fabricated piece. Unfortunately, I don't have the time nor the resources to start messing around trying to cut lead screws on bars and stuff like that, or getting someone else to do it. I want to get this project done now. I want to get over it. Right, I'm going to leave a little bit of video footage of the gate that we've been making. It's all in and installed now. Thank you, Luke and Elliot, for loads of help with that gate. You guys are amazing. Thank you, Elliot, you're amazing. So enjoy that, and then we'll talk after that. Right, it's been time since we've been here, but this is the gate. It's installed now. It's got a bit of wet paint on it still. We had to make some changes to this latch, which I'll show you in just a second. But a little update. It's all in. There's a little snail down there doing his thing. It's the gate all bolted in. Just there's the 2 acorns, all the oak leaves. This has all been T-washed and galvanised. I'm quite impressed. It's come out really nice, this T-wash. Unfortunately, they're going to paint it, which is a bit sad, but you know, that's what happens from time to time. And they've asked to put this thing in, which I'm not very impressed with, but that's cool as well. And then if I come through here, so what I've had to do here with this latch is make it so that it comes down and catches on this drop bar that drops into the hole, because this wall here on this side is so on the wonk. But yeah, it's turned out really good. I'm really pleased with it. Some of you will know I've got an Etsy shop up in a minute. I'm looking for some ideas what to put up there. One such idea that was requested to me from a guy called Finn, thanks for the brush order by the way, was to put some stock up there. So this is fork drop time, which is about 4140. It's not quite, because this is a Hardox or a boron equivalent, which is a trade name. Boron is a Swedish steel make. I don't know who makes Hardox, that might be Swedish steel as well. But it's got some work hardening properties. It's been reprocessed and it's 40 by 40 by 100 mil, or inch and 5/8 by inch and 5/8 by 4 inches. I've got 4 of them up there. I'm going to pop them up there on the Etsy, link in the description. Thank you for joining me. That's everything. I'll leave a link up here to me making a steak anvil. This down here is the 2000 subscriber challenge, where we make some sod off stupid chain. This is my Patreon, and this down here is the subscribe button. Thanks for joining me. See you later. Bye bye. Oh. Yeah.